inspirations and motivations. My gift to you.
Inspiration and motivation.
Joy and pain is like sunshine and rain. It's not the size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of the fight in the dog. Don't let anyone change your brand, 'cause if you do, it's in their hand. I'd rather be a slave of righteousness in heaven than a king of sin in hell. I'd rather be dead with Christ in my heart than alive with the devil in my soul. If your life were a book, would anyone want to read it? Live your life so well that when you die, even the undertaker will cry. From the mind of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Some man-made laws have made man lost. Remember, less stress is best. Be as cool as the other side of the pillow.
You are so smooth.
Don't be that type that believes the hype. And beware of friends that believe in trends. Superficial people and material things offer temporary satisfaction in the time it brings. Don't jump on the bandwagon of false information. Stay true and correct on solid foundation. For every action, there's a reaction. A man's word is his bond. Remember the past so you can deal with the future. Sometimes the ways of the world are really strange. So when in doubt, leave it out.
Inspiration and motivation.
With all of the problems of the world today, this is what I say. Take some time out to pray, and you'll find a better way. And don't worry, God is watching. Learn, love, live, and laugh, 'cause life is a one-time go-around. Death is forever. Don't follow the crowd. Be somebody and do something special, and make the crowd follow you. And education is like Toyota. Oh, what a feeling. If you win, be humble, be respectful, and be thankful. If you lose, be gracious, be smart, be more determined. A mind is a terrible thing to waste. Success is something we all want to taste. That's why I work harder, step above the rest. 'Cause I'm using that ladder they call success. From the minds of Grandmaster Cass, Grandmaster Melly Mel, and Grandmaster Flash. The evidence of one's coolness will always prevail. Never let them see you sweat. So as always, in the meantime and in between time, you do your thing and I'll do mine. From the minds of DJ Ecstasy and the rapper Jalil Houdini. Don't let your environment get inside you. You should influence it, not let it influence you. Ecstasy, passion, desire, fantasy,
fantasies,
and lust are sins of the skin. But love dwells from within. Life can be a 10 if you let love in. There is a message in the music for those who listen. From the minds of Kenny Gamble, Leon Huff. Remember, when all is lost, there is always hope. Give effort and resolve in everything you do. To have inner peace, your conscience must be free. When you forgive, you release yourself. I just want to tell anyone about someone who hates no one and can save everyone. That would be Jesus Christ. Remember, where you are does not define where you are going. Keep your eyes on the prize. Learning is a treasure that will follow its owner everywhere. A Sunday well spent brings a week of content. The self is not something ready-made, but something in continuous formation through choice of action. Give from the heart, and because you want to, receive in humble character. If you connect the ends of an L7, you get a square. It's important that you remember, though, what you reap is what you sow. From the mind of MC Delight, Stetsasonic. The secret of success is hard work, motivation, faith in a higher power, and being true with yourself.
Inspiration and motivation.
Southern rope has been replaced with northern dope. From the mind of Reverend Jesse Jackson. Help the less fortunate and be grateful for God's blessings. We are born crying, live complaining, and die disappointed. But if a man happens to find himself, he has a mansion which he can inhabit with dignity all the days of his life. Things are not always what they appear to be. You can't always see. It's not always free. And when a stranger says we, you better say see, as in see you later. Time stops for no one. The glow of the sun is only eclipsed by the radiance of your beauty.
Thank you, sweetie. That is so beautiful.
Loose lips sink ships. Silence is golden. Silence speaks volumes. Actions speak louder than words. Lead by example. You cannot expect respect if you do not extend respect. Stress spelled backwards is desserts. Take some time to enjoy life. You might be on the right track, but on the wrong train. You might be on the right street, but at the wrong address. Strengthen your dignity and your self-worth, because bums are the well-to-do of this day. They don't have as far to fall. Look a person in the eye and you see inside their soul.
Inspiration and motivation.
Realize all things common and uncommon.
Inspiration and motivation.
The power of the mind can accomplish anything. To know God is to know oneself. Peace, unity, love, and having fun. From the mind of DJ Africa Bambata. Always have a song in your heart, a melody in your soul, an infectious smile for others. It breeds positive vibes and beautiful karma. Dreams do come true, all in God's time. Remember, only tell people what you want them to know. You've got to remember your past to know your future. 'Cause if you don't know where you've been, you won't know where you're headed. I am equals I can. Patience is not only a virtue, it's true faith.
Inspiration and motivation.
The power of prayer is incredible. Stay true to your convictions. When playing ball, come hard or don't come at all. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. Today is a gift. That's why they call it the present. Help is on the way. Just look up. Hustling, getting high, doing crime and devious things to get by. Otherwise, there but for the grace of God, go I.
Inspiration and motivation.
Never assume anything, but always give credit where credit is due. Never burn your bridges, but always count your blessings. Never put all your eggs in one basket, and always save for a rainy day. It's your world. I'm just a squirrel trying to get a nut. You are the legend. I'm just living in your shadow. It's your world. I'm just in it for a minute. Remember, if somebody downs your ways, frowns on your preferences, or runs your ideas into the ground, tell them they don't have to like it or accept it. Just respect it. Always have others respect of who you are, because the worst thing in the world is wasted talent, a forgotten idea, and a shattered dream. Always remember that. The pyramid in the circle. This is the symbol of unity. It is the symbol of brotherhood and sisterhood. On this planet Earth, it is the same unity that unites day to night, black to white. It is love. It is laughter. It is honesty. It is the joy of bringing joy. It is the real. Always it is the harmony of song, and the same sorrows and pain that unite us all together. For we are all the same in flesh and blood under God's heaven. The circle is for the planet Earth, where we all must live together. The pyramid is the triad, the Father, the Son, the Spirit, pointing upwards towards heaven, the higher ground, that peaceful place we'd all like to reach someday. From the mind of Rick James. In truth, we all have 4 wives in our lives. Our 4th wife is our body. No matter how much time and effort we lavish in making it look good, it will leave us when we die. Our 3rd wife is our possessions, status, and wealth. When we die, it will all go to others. Our 2nd wife is our family and friends. No matter how much they have been there for us, the furthest they can stay by us is up to the grave. And our 1st wife is our soul, often neglected in the pursuit of wealth, power, and pleasures of the world. However, our soul is the only thing that will follow us wherever we go. Embrace, strengthen, and cherish it now, for it is the only part of us that will follow us to the throne of God and continue with us throughout eternity. It is time to decide on what side you are on. Love or hate, good or evil, right or wrong, life or death, God or the devil, righteousness or sin, heaven or hell. There is no room to sit on the fence, no chance to walk the line, no time to be confused. The day is drawing near, time is short. It is time to decide on what side you are on. That's my word. One time.